Good morning, everyone. My name is Utoxin, and this is Utoxin Plays Kerbal Space Program.
And I'm cheering the sidekick, ready and raring.
And that is my lovely assistant. And today we are going to be...
Are you kidding?
Yeah, lovely. She doesn't believe she's pretty. She's wrong. Today we are going to be launching a mission to the moon. We've been to Minmus, but now I want a slightly more challenging target. And ironically, even though it's closer, Moon is a harder target than Minmus. So, I have decided also that we are going to be hiring a non-immortal astronaut for this mission. So we have hired KSP Kerman, who has a lot of courage and not much stupidity. So, I'm not actually sure why he's going on this mission, because this is an experimental rocket, but... Okay, let's show you the rocket. And put KSP aboard. Oh, also, I added a new mod. This is just an informational mod. It is Kerbal Engineer Redux. Let me turn my headphones down a little bit. There we go. Kerbal Engineer Redux gives you information on the delta V of your stages. Very, very useful information. For instance, I know that I have about 2,500 meters per second of thrust in my bottom stages. Or delta V, rather. That should be enough to get me to orbit. And that's why I wanted it. I wanted to be able to know if I had enough power down here for orbital insertion. I really wish I had the fuel lines so I could do asparagus staging, but I don't. And these struts, well, they're not too bad. Hopefully those won't affect my flight too much. I have also added RCS thruster blocks to the main rocket body here. And those are going to help with control. I don't think those will... Maybe I'll move these top ones slightly. Let's move those down about there. That way they're a little further away from the... Oop. Haha. There we go. Alright. So as far as science packages go, we have the Science Junior, we've got 2 Mystery Goo containers, we have a thermometer, and that's basically all of our scientific instruments right now. So I think we're set to go. I have named this the Upgoer Mark III since it's using the trilateral symmetry. And I think it's time to hit the launch pad. So, let's see. Yep, I've saved it already. Oh, I need to change the crew. So let's go to crew. Get out of the way. In fact, let me just hide Kerbal Engineer Redux. I want to use, let's see, take out him, add him. KSP Kerman is flying the Upgoer Mark III. I hope you don't die, KSP. Okay, so there's our crew taken care of. Yep, let's go for launch. Okay, loading. Okay, settle, settle. Looks good. Oh, let me change my keyboard layout. Apparently I forgot to do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, let's just go ahead and throttle up. And I believe we are good. Go to the settings configurator. What? Okay. There we go. Let's put this over here. And... Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Oh. Okay, I see a problem already. This rocket is going to fall apart, most likely, because I forgot some struts. But we'll let it go and see what happens. Okay. Does this show our apoapse? There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't want the surface. I only want the orbital. Okay, there's our apoapse. That's good to... That's very good information to have right there. let's start tipping over a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. Halt the rotation. Get rid of those. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yep. Oh dear. Well, sorry, Shepby. You're probably going to die here. Let me turn off the engines. Separate the stages. Separate the stages. Okay, okay, okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, we're good. And there we go. Well, okay, he should survive. The mission is a total and complete bust, but Shepby will survive. Alright, yeah. Main issue there was the lack of struts along the bottom, and I started tipping over too soon. So let's go ahead and just time accelerate this so we can get back down to the surface. And down we come. And we should be coming up on parachute here before too much longer. Yep, there's the parachute. And let me turn off that. Whoop. Wow, why is it falling that way? That's weird. Are the aerodynamics still overriding the... Huh. That's a weird way for it to fall. I don't know. That's strange. Let's time accelerate some more. Needs to get down lower. And this will land successfully, but I'm not going to end this mission because if Shepby dies, then Shepby dies. Am I coming down over ocean? Oh yeah, he'll survive this. And the parachute should be popping all the way open. Yep! Wow, that would have been an interesting ride. Okay, now I can time accelerate all the way down. And we'll go fix the ship and go for another launch. Okay, and splashdown. And recover vessel. Do we get any science for that? I doubt it. 0.8 science. Yay! Alright, vehicle assembly building. Let's fix the rocket. Oops. I had not test launched that, obviously. Okay, so I need to come down here and go to structural and do like so. Tack those stages together. Let's tack them together in the middle as well, just because. That should be good. That should give us a lot more control. And I will turn the RCS on, because I've got a couple RCS tanks here that I will lose as soon as we drop this stage. So they're mostly for helping during my ascent. Okay. Save that. Go for launch. Did I get Shepby back? I should have. I'm not sure. I didn't think to check. We might go back to the vehicle assembly building here. And who did we get? Jebediah. Okay, back to the VAB. Revert to VAB. And crew. And Shepby is all gung-ho and wants another try at this. So, launch. I am recording this late on a Sunday evening, actually. The day before it's due to go live. Okay. Settle down. Okay, I think we're settled. So I want to do that. Oh, and I'm going to fix this as well. You go up into that stage. There we go. Now I won't fall onto the launch pad. I'm surprised the engine survived that. That was quite a fall. Alright, Shepby. You ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. What? Wait, I fixed those. What the? I didn't turn on symmetry. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Alrighty. We want to go straight up until we're out of this part of the atmosphere, basically. If I try and turn in this part of the atmosphere, it's going to be really, really bad. Okay. I love the sound of these KW rocketry motors. Okay, and just start ever so gently tipping over. Okay, start a little bit more steep a turn. Okay, just kind of let a natural gravity turn happen now. Okay, apoapse height is at 131. That's plenty. Probably this is going to be a very, yeah, this is a bad entry for orbit. I'm probably going to have to use some of my landing stage to finish my orbit, but oh well. So basically, when I get close to my apoapse, I want to burn horizontally. In fact, I'm just going to start burning horizontally right now. Okay, get rotated, like so. Okay, and fire up my rockets. Okay, fire them up to full. There we go. I need to get up to orbital. Yeah. I screwed up my launch really badly. Okay. Okay, periapse is coming up, but probably not quickly enough. How do I still have monopropellant on board? That's weird. There we go. Yep, thank you. Turn off the RCS for now. Since I still have monopropellant, I might as well save it. Yeah, I screwed up my launch entry, my orbital entry really badly, and I don't think this is going to work. All I'm worried about is horizontal velocity. Stay on that horizon. That's all I care about. Yeah, I think I've screwed up my opportunity for a moon landing. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to burn way too much of my upper stage fuel. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, yeah, I'm right. That's confusing me that it's at negative... Oh, that's probably from the surface. Yeah, that's from the surface. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, get back on my horizon line, because I don't give a good gosh darn about extra apoapse. I need periapse. That's coming up quick. How much am I will have burned through half my fuel just getting into orbit. Gosh darn it. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cut here and deal with this. I'm just going to kind of get a reasonable re-entry here. And we're going to see about doing another launch in just a minute. So I'll be back with you guys when I am ready to try this again, and we will see how it goes. So, see you soon! And we're back. I've made a few little tweaks to the rocket. I got a little bit of science from that mostly failed flight, and I was actually able to unlock some aerodynamic stuff, so I got some control winglets on here. In fact, let's tweak these. Control max. I want to set this actually quite low. Let's set it to 5. I don't want these winglets too strong. If you make them too strong, they can do really bad things, actually. So I've got the control winglets down there, and I swapped out the rocket motors on here for ones with higher ISP, since I have enough thrust. I've got 2 gravities of thrust, basically. And that actually gave me a little bit more delta V in these stages. And so yeah, I think we're probably good to go on this now. Shepsby is back in command. He is a glutton for punishment. Save this, launch, and I will show you the launch, and then maybe cut, maybe not, we'll see. Stabilize that. Okay, there we go. I also tweaked the configuration on Flight Engineer a little bit, so there's a couple of values that I know are useful if you really understand orbital mechanics. I don't. So I'm showing the ones that I know how to use, or at least have a vague inkling of how to use. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Throttle up. Okay. Oh, I switched. Oh well, I guess Jebediah wants to fly this mission. Alright, Jebediah it is. Maybe it will be more successful. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff. There we go. Okay. I need to figure out... I'm still trying to master gravity turns with Ferrum Aerospace. They are definitely a challenge. I know that I should start doing it fairly early. But I can't figure out how early is too early. Like, well, let's... No. Tip a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. That feels like maybe a good start to a gravity turn. Apoaps. Oh, Apoaps is getting really high already. So let's start trying to encourage the gravity turn. Let's start throttling down. I don't need to be throttled so high. Dump those. Surface velocity still increasing. Even at half thrust on this rocket. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go for 90 kilometers. There we go. What are we at? We're at 46-ish. Turn on RCS. And I want to rotate this rocket over here using RCS. And rotate it. Okay, there we go. How are my resources? Stage only, please. There we go. Okay, I'm in space. I need to start this burn, like, now. I need to start burning for my orbit. See if I can do a little better this time. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to do any better. I'm already almost out of liquid fuel again. go. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to do any better on this one. Dang it, I'm having issues. This rocket should be able to get into orbit. You know what? I'm going to abort this one. Jebediah will survive. I can absolutely land this, no problem. So, revert flight to launch. I should be able to do this. I just need to start gravity turning a lot sooner. And a lot more dramatically. So, no SAS because I'm not supposed to use it. Not for a Ferrum Aerospace launch. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Start the gravity turn, tiny bit, tiny bit. There we go. I want to... Is there, in surface, is there something... Horizontal speed, okay. Okay, that looks like it's gravity turning. That looks perfect, actually. Oh, those control winglets make this so much easier. I need to be going a little bit more horizontal. There we go. No, I'm still not going horizontal enough. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go for just that 70 kilometer or so apoapse. Let's tip over some more though. Although I'm still in 30 kilometers of air, so... Okay, RCS, I need your help. I hope I'm far enough up that this isn't going to cause me severe problems. I wonder if I should be burning slower. Okay, I'm probably going to just have to call it quits after this launch for this episode, because I'm pretty sure we're near our wrapping up point. Well, no, actually, I'm going to be cutting quite a bit. I think we have time for one more launch. So, let's throttle up. See if we can't do something here. I don't know. This seems iffy to me. Okay, my apoapse is plenty high. I need pure horizontal thrust. What are the translation keys? Okay, well, I did a little better this time. Let's see what happens. I think I'm still going to use a good half of my fuel here. If I can do it before I re-enter the atmosphere. No, no, stop drifting. Okay, this is a time now to use SAS. Okay. I think I need to start thrusting upwards a touch. I want to try and extend my time to apoapse slightly. No, it's not going to work. I'm at apoapse now. Okay, but I've got 10 kilometers of altitude to do this in. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, let's take a look. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, people. I don't think it's going to work. I just don't see it happening. Okay, we're going to do one more launch. Let's revert to vehicle assembly building. What can I tweak? Be good. If anyone from Kerbal Space Program watches my videos, which I doubt, it would be nice if the attachment point would angle snap as well. As far as I can tell, the attachment, the destination point for the struts does not angle snap. Oh, and vertical, like height snapping. Height snapping would be amazing. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got another like 400 meters, 500 meters per second of thrust in that bottom stage. Let's go see if we can't kill us some Kerbals, or not. Crew. Get out of there, Jebediah. Shepsby wants to fly this mission. Okay, launch. Alright, final launch for the episode. We're doing a lot of launches this time. Let's see what we can do. I was a lot happier with my gravity turn last time, so we're going to try and emulate that. So throttle up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Ooh, that's kind of a slow launch. That's okay though. Okay, yeah. Gravity turn is naturally starting. I like that. I like that a lot. I might need to manually prevent it from getting too severe. No, you're trying to go the wrong way. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. You're going off course a little bit. Hold on to it. No. SAS. Okay, yep, we got issues here. I need to be holding this. Hold it. Not good. Okay, I may have set the thrust on those too low. We'll see. I'm a little dubious at this point. I may have to just... It may end up the next episode is when we actually get this flight done. But at least I've shown you kind of my process for testing rockets. Okay. And we're about to lose that stage. And... cut out. And okay, our surface speed is still climbing. My apoapse is up to... Okay, this could work. Okay, let's allow it to start doing its gravity turn thing again. Because this is working. This is beautiful, actually. This is a big improvement over last flight. Let's see what happens. Oh, huge improvement. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. My apoapse just passed 70 kilometers, which is above the atmosphere. I'm already at 1200 orbital. Okay. Shepsby, you may have managed it. Holy cow. Even with my horrible rocket. Okay, and nail it right there. This stage still did not get me into orbit. Well, let's see how much of this fuel I have left when I do get into orbit. Let's see, I want to set this to only very slowly approach my apoapse. There we go. About like that. Okay, about a minute out. Let's do this now. Let it start counting down. Okay. Actually, we might manage this. Okay, Flight Engineer is an amazing tool. I am, like, not even bothering to use maneuver nodes for this stage anymore, and I always used to. Okay. Periaps is close to coming up out of the surface on the far side. We're getting more and more velocity, so the Oberth effect is kicking in more and more. Getting more effect from our fuel, which is awesome. Yep, okay, there comes my periaps. It's out of the surface. And there goes the camera doing its weird little thing. And we have a stable orbit. Awesome. Time to apoapse. That's actually not a bad orbit. Okay. How much of my fuel do I have left? 3/4 of it? Vessel display. I've still got 3,700 meters per second. Rendezvous display. Celestial body. Moon. Okay. So... if I want to get there, how is my... Ooh, 3.3 degrees of... Ouch. 3.3 degrees of ouch. Yes, that's right. Where do I want to burn for this? Probably like somewhere over here. I will need to use maneuvers for this. But because of Flight Engineer, I will be able to tell easily whether I actually have the fuel for this or not. This is amazing. Okay. That's me at closest approach. That's target at closest approach. Come on, let me grab the node. Okay, that gives me an encounter. I can probably pull back on that some. Like so. Alright, how about... Oh, no. Okay. So how much delta V do I need for that? 800 meters per second. I have 3,600. We're going to go for it. But that will have to be in the next episode because we are out of time. So I want to thank everyone for watching. My name is Utoxin. This has been Utoxin Plays Kerbal Space Program. And I will see you next time.